Radar is on. The night is falling. You can see the light of Martinique. Everybody is moving on with their Friday night and the weekend. And we are headed in towards Aruba.
Last time we've covered some of our new rigging changes, but today's story is about what happens in the end when you sail to Aruba for 4 days without much sleep.
Good morning, everyone. So that's Saturday morning since we left Friday late afternoon. That's Martinique right there. So as you can see, we've been following a course like roughly 260 through, trying to stay in the current. Let's see, we have lines, they're all organized. We have lines everywhere. There you go. So we rig this at night, so it's kind of nice with daylight to be able to see much better, and also to give a sense on the waves, the period. Perfect conditions for the symmetrical. We're really going with the wind. At the most we've been going was 165 true at times, but more or less we're at 175, so no main. Main sheet is trapped. I'm going to make a little adjustment on the spinnaker guys. I might move the spinnaker halyard by a couple centimeters. I'll do a deck walk if I see anything that has moved. And yeah, Holly went to sleep. Ooh, talking about deck walk. Here's a screw. Right there. Far away from anything. Thought I had heard a sound. So the tricky part, I'll need to look under the table. Tricky part is find out where that could be from. Well, here's my project.
Good morning. It's the first morning of our Aruba passage. It's always a little scary when you find loose parts.
Yeah, especially when things happen up the mast. But I looked with the binoculars, didn't see anything. It would have had to fold. This was open, and I heard the sound. So my assumption is it fell on the step and then went in the cockpit. Stuff was screwed in front of the mast and back of the mast. In front of the mast, there is no way it will come back here. So the only possible option is we have a new halyard, and so where you have the fixed point on top of the mast, I don't know what screw is there, but we're not using the main. But if we have to use the main, that's something to consider. But I know the WhatsApp number from the technician that went up the mast, so I sent him a picture and see if it's give him any idea of what screw will there be.
So the only thing good about that is we know about it. But we don't know where it came from. So, yeah. And I wanted to give a little update on my watch. We have about 20 knots of wind on average. We have the spinnaker still up. the symmetrical spinnaker. Speed over ground, we're going about 10.7. It started off a little bit intense because we left the dock at dusk, right at dusk. And so we were sort of rushing to, you know, get the fenders and lines pulled in and then get the sails up before we both were really tired because both of us worked really hard all day. So we were tired already, and then it took us some time to get the spinnaker up, of course, because we had to rig everything. And yeah, it's pretty nice. We've got some clouds in the sky, but it's not too bad. I haven't told Stefan there's dessert yet, but I think he's going to be excited. I want to see your reaction.
All right. Oh, forgot about those. Oh, I love it.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, I mean, we have the wind behind us. We have the current with us. The wind has been pretty steady. It's been going down about 17, 16. The only negatives is we get a little bit of sargassum, not as much as when we're crossing island to island in the Caribbean, but you can see traces and see how it detects those. So far we don't see much cloud activity. Oh yeah, a little bit. So
Knock on wood.
we'll probably have a little bit of a squall activity tonight, but last night we're kind of like parallel, was coming closer to us and eventually died. That was the only squall we saw. So we didn't have to change course, do anything. We'll see tonight. Cheers, everyone. Beautiful shake made by my lovely wife.
I'm so proud of my weather window
Yeah.
picking. Yeah, not a bad choice. We're just kind of sailing the
Yeah, we're entering.
rum line a little bit.
Well, yeah, the Curacao. Oh, sorry, Aruba is over there, but we have this band of currents. So already we have like 2.4, but the current was more doing this. But now it's curving a little bit, so it's going to literally push us. So we have 2.2 knots, not all favorable, but the more we go, the more it's going to push in the direction where we want to go, more or less.
This is our new setup for the sock to pull it down. We got these lines installed on our sock for our symmetrical. They're more real lines, not the nylon lines, whatever those are. So I can put it on the winch and it can feed properly to take it down. So that just helps me control when we decide to douse the spinnaker. So Stefan's gonna try to fly the drone. So hopefully the wind cooperates. Please come back home. So that should be fun to watch him do that. Hopefully we get some good shots. We'll see. So this might be a really good idea. Whoa! sea's wet.
Oh, here we go. I guess I got surprised, but is the boat moving?
Yeah. Victory! Victory! We did it! You did it! Are you shaky?
Yeah. It's so,
Now you know how I feel when we sail fast.
it's so wild because your like muscle memory is like you throw it out the window, and then of course we're moving, like, you know, but I don't know why I was not thinking about this. And now, as long as you're facing forward, you're like, okay, forward motion. But when you're moving to the side, you want to be moving like lateral moving. And then as you want to try to go in front of the spinnaker, the boat is moving towards it. So it's like you will have to reverse. And I was like, okay, let's forget that. And then I went higher. And then the landing, I mean, it's good to do it like downwind sailing and no interference with the main and stuff. But obviously the boat is moving like this, and so it worked. But
Yay!
I'm happy it's the old drone.
It's our old drone, so.
Hopefully the footage. Oh no, I forgot to press record. Got you.
Oh, come on. That wasn't even funny.
Oh my goodness, I'm still shaking. Like, I would just want to know if there is something. Well. First 2 nights were pretty mellow, but meaning no squall activity. There's one that just passed to our starboard side, and that was all fine. All our starboard side has a lot of cloud activity, and at the moment we're monitoring the one behind us. It's getting closer, but it kind of wants to fizzle a little bit, or it's wishful thinking on my side. On that side, closer to the islands, it's not too bad. So we're like really on the edge, but we need to go this way. So anything to our starboard side is cloudy. Rain over there. I'm not sure if you can catch these, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting night for the last night. Let's see.
At least we're going in the right direction now.
What do you think of all that?
I don't like the blobs.
Oh, it's getting red. So B&G.
Yeah, B&G needs to do better color coding.
They need to, like, so it's kind of pretty universal that red is danger. But no, when you see red, like right now it's starting to show some red, it means it's stationary compared to us. Yellow is danger. Come on, B&G, like,
Yeah,
who came up with this color coding? Blue is away from you. Is that okay? But yellow should not be danger. What do you think?
Red should be danger.
Yes, right to them.
Well, I think red means it's standing still. So red also applies to land. I feel like land should be blue. Things that are moving should be red.
So they probably started with land and be like, oh, don't come too close to land, red. But now we have like moving targets. My wishful thinking is just before the night we get this little wake-up call, then they will go to bed. This guy doesn't want to let us alone. He's chasing us. It be that patience paid off. He came nautical mile and 3/4 away, and then it died. Oh, the wind changes direction now. That's strange. Unless we're going back to more normal. Yeah, 60 is a little high, 77 will be great. Did we declare victory too early? We just got a little 25 knot gust. The wind changed direction. On the radar, it died, but maybe it just went undercover, tricking us. Woo! Oh, the rain. There you go. Okay with the rain, a little
Yeah, rain
rains.
is fine.
Little rains, yeah. Probably
We don't
the-
want rain and symmetrical spinnaker and 25 knots. Like, okay, day 3. We're going a little slower than we would like, and we're trying to get ahead of the next wave, tropical wave. And we've got some clouds on the side. So hopefully they just stay put and don't do much. And our friend's lorikeet should be out here somewhere nearby. We have some rain and a bit more wind. So sorry to wake you up. I saw 30 knots and
I had just gone to bed. I was not sleeping. I leave you in charge, and now we get a gust of like.
you leave me in charge and I make the boat go fast. What was our top speed?
So wind. There was a gust of 33.7. Polar, we reached 161%. You happy? You want to celebrate?
I need to put some baking soda in my water. My stomach is on fire.
Why?
I don't know.
You're doing great, buddy. But boat speed, I guess, was 18.6.
Was what?
18.6 right there.
Yeah, this cloud that I filmed earlier passed over us right after I was looking at it. And it went quickly. It went 33 knots. So in front of us doesn't look too great, but in back of us looks good.
So, from first-hand experience, how was the level of piracy in those waters?
Well, it's not over yet. So far, so good. Knock on wood.
Do you feel you were prepared for any pirate intervention?
I think we have rough ideas. I don't think we have a specific plan. And I would feel better if we had a procedure.
Did you worry about pirates at any time?
Maybe once or twice when I saw stuff on radar. But we were kind of high, and there's a small craft advisory, so you know they'd have to really want whatever it is we have on this boat, which is like nothing. So I mean, we have boat stuff, but it's not like we have.
We don't have any valuables.
We don't have any valuables or like any secrets.
Don't we have like carver furlers?
Oh, they could steal our carver furler. Sure.
We have jewelry, yeah. Boat jewelry. Anyway, yeah. No, it's if you go along the Venezuelan coast, that can be a concern. Apparently, based on some chat from Veradero de Marina, like, so even if you go in between the ABCs and Venezuela, it's apparently pretty safe because they have the Dutch Navy patrolling over there, so you can get in touch, they can keep an eye on you. So, but the pirates know to stay away. So it's really, if you get too close to Venezuela, but in between, I guess, the ABCs and Grenada or something. Are you happy about?
Well, it'd be nice to have more than 9 knots.
Oh, you're asking for more winds. Yeah, our autopilot is complaining.
Yeah. So
closing the doors. It's no extra wind, but just a dump of rain, boat rains. Just hope that we can get the symmetrical to dry before we douse.
Well, that was a little spicy. We completely ran out of wind. So of course the spinnaker collapsed, which is not a good situation because you don't want to wrap it. So we pulled it down, we socked it rather, and then we waited to see if the wind would come back. And then we got a squall, and so we brought it down, the whole thing down, and bagged it. So it's a little bit wet. And now we're under engine with a bunch of clouds and stuff, but it's good because we're going to be able to get into Aruba this afternoon, hopefully before the next tropical wave comes through.
Okay, so this is Curacao. We need to Curacao. I need some sleep. This is Aruba. This is Curacao somewhere. So we got rain, so the spinnaker was wet. So since now the conditions are good, it's dry. So we're just going to do a few miles to help everything dry up.
So we had to take the Genoa down, and we have to do it tonight because after tonight there's too much wind for days and days, and we can't do it at the boatyard. So we were able to do that. We didn't record it because we were really busy.
So yeah, I guess it's been 3 days, probably a little more, because we left Friday night. It's now Monday night. We've gone non-stop. We arrived after checking in, and we took the opportunity to get the Genoa down, and now we're doing the prep for the main. It's going to continue to be the boat prep, everything we can do right here. The breeze is welcome on one way as opposed to be on the hard, but there is all these lines, and it's amazing when you have to start working on the boat and putting it to bed. And then when we come back, we have to put it back together, and hopefully it won't be as windy to put the sails back up. Part of the package, I guess. How are you holding up, buddy?
I need to go to bed.
How are you feeling?
My back hurts. I'm tired. It's like too much work. Seriously. Are you serious? You're going to record me saying that?
It brought you here safely. Be grateful.
I am. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, we're definitely exhausted a little bit.